Hey guys, welcome back. New episode, Satisfactory 1.1. While I was not recording, I've just moved some the summer sloop all the way to the heavy modular frame and the computers. So this is the heavy modular frame. No, not this one. But these ones were making heavy modular frames. I turned off the two at the top because we want to be focusing on one only. As we can see, it cannot run at 100% because we need 600 screws here. So we will have to wait until we unlock Mark 5, which should be the case by the end of this video. But we still get double output, so it's still worth it. And it's not being used anywhere right now, so every modular frame we make is actually gonna go to the stock. I don't know if there's some. I think I removed them from here. Yeah, I took them out. What I'm going to do is also maybe put on a heavy modular frame and computers. I'm going to put some Mercer, some dimensional depot, so that we get all of them as soon as they're available. Dimensional depot. Okay. It's transferring slowly. What's this one? A heavy modular frame. Let's get it as well. Okay. So it's the same. Let's check if they have any stock here. Good. We have some stock here. Let's check for computers if there's any stock. Let's take all of it. Alright. So right now we have 100. We have enough computers, we have enough heavy modular frames. Let's rush Mark 5 so that we can unlock a few things. Yeah, forgot that we moved the main building over there. Okay, so next milestone, this one. Computers, engines, need some motors. We should have some stack, I think. Some rubber. There's no spare rubber. Okay, so let's take that stack plus the one plus the ones available. It's enough rubber, and then engines. Okay. Okay, got bauxite. 10 minutes to wait.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
All right. Let's see how bauxite works. Bauxite. So bauxite and water transform into alumina solution in silica. Silica we know already. It's basically quartz, right? One of the output from quartz. Okay, after that, so the real thing we're interested in is alumina solution. Let's open it in Codex. So alumina solution, it can be packaged and packaged. But it can, so it's used after that with coal to make aluminum scrap and outputs water. So we get some water out. So when we get some fluid out like this, we have only two ways of managing it. One way is to use some plastic and package it and sink it. The other way is to re-inject it. So you need to have the right quantity, and then it's gonna run in circle and just use enough from the outside, from the source of water. But if you don't calculate the income, you bring the fresh water that you bring in, if you don't calculate it correctly, you're gonna, the exhaust of the whole aluminium production is gonna be blocked, and if it's blocked, then you're blocking the beginning of the chain. It's not what we want. So we'll have to calculate things correctly. Aluminum scrap. Let's see. How do we make aluminium ingots from aluminum scrap? So we need silica to make aluminium ingots from scrap. So you remember we also have some silica coming out in the process. So we can either decide to sink it and have a fresh quartz coming in, or we can either sink it and only use fresh source of silica, or we need to re-inject the silica inside the chain. It's better. It would be better to actually reuse the silica inside the chain. And then we get some aluminum ingots. I'm just checking one thing is we have. So I want to say that so alumina solution is being used in three different. No, alumina solution here is used in 4 different recipes at this level. So it's not only about going all the way to transforming everything to aluminium necessary. It can be also just producing alumina solution into some other things here we don't know yet. So used in this one. For the scrap is the same. Aluminum scrap is also used in something else at some point. So maybe we'll need it later. And it's being made into ingots. So there's 2 ways of using it. So that's it. Bauxite into alumina solution. Gonna output some silica. Then we transform to the alumina solution to aluminum scrap. That outputs some water. We also need coal for this phase. The next phase is transforming to ingot. We need quartz for this phase, and and also we can reuse some of the silica before that. So we have water all the way to getting. We're going to have a system with water all the way to getting aluminum scrap. After that, water is out of the equation, and then we're going to have silica from the production of creating alumina. And it's actually we have to skip the step of making aluminum scrap, and we reuse it after that to make aluminum ingots. Okay. First thing, so if we, in terms of to make aluminium, we have, if I'm not mistaken, 4 sources. We have bauxite, which is the main source. We have water, which is going to be used to make the scrap. to go all the way to the scrap phase. We need quartz to transform the scrap to ingots, and we need coal. This is what transforms alumina solutions to scrap. So yeah, in terms of physical resource, I mean solid resource, we have bauxite, coal, quartz, and we need water. So we need a water source next to bauxite, quartz, and coal. Let's see, where's bauxite? We already mark a pure mine on the that we found on the way here. We found one there. Let's check if there's anything closer. We already have a train going here. So I think I'm going to take the train. We don't have any bauxite in the north. Everything is in the around the center of the map. This one is not. This one is pure as well, so it's another good candidate. Probably better than this one because it's more center. We don't want to be going all the way to the outside of the map. The center is around here. This is to the left, and we have nothing else here. I don't know why we have this. Yeah, just remove this marker. The center of the map is around here. This is the center of the map. So let's take that train if we can catch it. This train's gonna come back. Let's take it all the way there to analyze. The pod returns in 3 minutes. We will come back afterwards. Actually, the train goes all the way there. It's in the other direction. To be noted that when we get access to drones, out of gas. To be noted that when we get access to drones, we cannot travel on the drone. We can only use it to transport resources. So that's another downside of drones. That's why both of them are good. Depends on what you're transporting and the distance.
Parts purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value. Milestone reached. Fix-It dedicated this milestone to the conveyor belt and lift Mark V. They may be implying that your factory could be further optimized. While they are correct, I believe they are setting unreasonable expectations. Having all of humanity very definitely relying on your work is a lot of pressure. It's a good thing I'm here.
Alright, so the microphone was cut. I don't remember when I cut the microphone. Maybe I accidentally pressed some button. So I need to double check. Maybe I pressed some button that stops the microphone. Okay, so we got the aluminium. Where did I stop? Yeah, I was thinking about so the bauxite explanation was well lost because the microphone was off. So just to explain again what I said earlier in the video when we were around that area, I was saying I was looking for all the resources. So the bauxite is transforming to alumina solution, transform to scrap, transform to aluminum ingots. The water is required for the alumina solution, and then it ends when we get the scrap. And the silica is a byproduct of transforming the alumina solution, and we get rid of it when we make the final ingot. So we needed four sources: one of water, which is liquid, and three sources: one of bauxite, one of coal, and one of quartz. And it appears that that spot was the best in the center of everything, and I was considering if I should be transforming the material here. I mean, at around that base there, that I call box base, or if I should carry everything back. The fact is, we don't have a lot of water around here, and the water extractor, we don't have the recipe. I mean, we don't know how to find them yet, so we don't know if we have enough water around here. But we do have some water around here. And on the way back, I noticed that we have some SAM in the middle of the lake there. So I'm going to transport all of this material around here, including some SAM, and I'm considering the drone or not. I was about to check what we need to build the drone, because we could like transport everything by drone from here, since we already have electricity there all the way here. It's close to the base, and we have water just there, so we transport the three resources all the way here. Or because they are physical, they're not liquid, so very simple by drone. Or if we make a train all the way. And we also have the SAM here. So in the cave there, where we have the SAM and where we have the quartz, I'm not sure that we're gonna be using it there. I'm not sure that we'll continue there. We'll probably just use the SAM here, and the quartz that we have in the forest, they are pure mines there, so that's it. Talking about bauxite again, I was saying that the water here, the exhaust of water, the byproduct being liquid, is the real problem, because you cannot just open the tap and let the water flow. You have to either reuse it inside the system, this water, so you re-inject it, or you need to calculate correctly how much water you take from the fresh source, so we can use some limiter, some flow control on the pipes, or you can transform them to packaged water, and we can trash them in the sink. But packaged water means that we need plastic, so we just like, it's not very good. It's always better to try to reuse the waste and re-inject it inside the system. It's the same for the silica, but I know by experience that the silica that we get as a byproduct is not enough to produce the final aluminum ingots. So that's why we need an extra quartz mine. Right now, as you saw, I've been checking again a bit like all the production that's been limited by the Mark V. I mean, by the capabilities of the Mark IV, and I wanted to make sure this one. What does it make? It's making rotors, and where was is this one that needed a lot of screws? Now we should be good. We have the 600 screws per minute. That's good. So we're really making 10 heavy modular frames per minute. So that's great. I wanted to check the computer Or did I have anything else where it was blocked? This one I let it run. I don't know if we're gonna need them at some point. I let it run because it's really outputting very little pieces and using components that we actually don't need right now. It's not required by any of the buildings, so we don't need it. As for this one, I've also added the trisomus loop, and you see we're missing some plastic here. So we have only 59. I turned off the ones at the top, and we only work 59% of the time. So maybe at some point we will need to expand our oil production to make sure we keep enough. We make more plastic because I feel like we don't make enough plastic. I'm gonna check as well. Maybe this one. So we're really using a lot of them already. We don't. Okay, we made a lot of them, but it's not like stacking like crazy. So they are the one using most of the plastic on the plastic lanes. So we, how can I say? We really just want to improve the plastic production and not to reduce the card, the circuit board manufacturing. So maybe later on we will have another oil refinery for plastic. For now, it's good enough. We don't need a lot of computers so far. So okay. So I wanted to see about the drone there. I'm just afraid that the drone will require a lot of advanced pieces. It's not even this tier. It's really more far. We need advanced pieces. I think the drone is out of the equation right now. So we need a train that brings this is gonna be our aluminum manufacturing here in this lake over there. So we need a train that goes up, pass by the SAM, and bring us coal, bauxite. So the truck will be carrying 4 different type of material. Coal. We can maybe merge quartz and coal. I'm not sure. Let's see how much we need. Bauxite. So let's say we use on 100 bauxite, we get 100 alumina, 120 alumina solution. That 120 alumina solution, how do we use it? 240, so we divide by 2. So we need 60 coal for 120 bauxite. All right. And for the quartz, it's a bit more complicated because there's a silica in the middle. So it means that if we bring like 1000 bauxite, we need 500 coal. And for the, let's see, this one produces 5 silica, so 120 bauxite is 50 silica. 120 is 50 silica. 50 silica is wait, maybe I will follow and remove first. It'll be easier. Where is it? Yeah, let's stick to silica actually. So in this one we have 120 bauxite gets 50 silica, and we get 120 per minute alumina solution. And so we're gonna use that alumina solution. Half of it is gonna create, so we get 180 aluminum scrap per minute. 180 aluminum scrap per minute, and aluminum scrap per minute, and we use 90 per minute. we need 90. We use 90 per minute. So like, let's say double to make it 180. So we need 150 silica minus the silica produced original. So 150 per minute silica that we get back minus minus 50 silica. So we need 100 silica for 120 bauxite. So 100 for 120 bauxite. And to produce silica, so 120, so 100 silica for 120 bauxite. And to produce silica, 75, 150, so times 3, no, times 4. Times 4, it's gonna be 150 silica. So it's 45 quartz times 2 is 90 quartz. Okay, 90 quartz, so 60 quartz. So we need 60 quartz for 120 bauxite. So we can have one container for bauxite, which is the main material. Then we can have one container that share the quartz and the coal. And then we can have one container that just pick up the SAM on the way. So it's a train that that carries three that have 3 wagon on it. Okay, let's see where's the lake. And also need to consider where we want the production to start. That's a foggy environment. We don't necessarily want let's see. I want all the resources, like the aluminum resources, to go back here in this area. So can we unload something and just after that reload what's been made there? Is that totally possible? And then we have a train station here. Is it far to carry here? Maybe I'm just going to do something like this to see if it's really so far. Quite far. So this is the available water area. We don't want to be building around so high like that because of the water pump and the pain it can be. Maybe I will bring the electricity up there. And then down here. Let's have a look down there. How it looks like. So plenty of water, exactly what we want. What about the height of things? If we want to build, we could build along that direction, maybe. Or we need to build higher. One pump is okay, but if we start to need two pumps, it's gonna be a pain. Actually, now we have the pump MK2, so nice fly. Hope you know how to swim. Okay. So I'm considering that we want to be building around this level. So around this level. What about carrying the resources over there? Still considering. The train we go all the way up there, probably along the mountain. The train station will be here. But the train station will maybe be around here. And after that we could bring it there under. We have some space for a train station there and bring the resources there. That should do it. Or we just produce more in this area. So I have a blueprint for aluminum. I have a blueprint for aluminum. I'm just going to check how big it is actually. It's not so big. It's not so big. Can we just if we put it like this, we could just carry water all the way around this area and put the train station around here. Let me see how much water we have. I put it on my recipe. No. Aluminium. I don't have information about it. I think I'll walk around here. It would be fine to bring the resources there. Can expand this right side, and on the other side we bring the water from the resource there. I think it's fine. So let's just do it. Could also work with this height actually. Like where we have some space here, I just expand all of this. Because we already have some design height there, so. yeah, but I don't think it's mandatory. Do we want it more far? Maybe not. Maybe here is good. So we have some space here. Maybe we want to use. Okay, so let's make it around here. Good. Where is it? Alright. Just a bit of house. Okay. Okay, well done. Okay, we produce around here. Let's put some pillar here to see better. Okay, so let's see about the blueprint and how it works, and if I have the material for it. So what's the name? Aluminium 240. So right now we can output, it's a pure, so we have 60, right? So 240, 2 is enough already. We produce, yeah, we use 480. Okay, so this is the my custom blueprint for aluminum refinement, and I'm going to explain afterwards how it works. It's good that we have enough height there, just enough actually. I will put one in the center, maybe, or one here, maybe closer. We need 3 more missing resources. I don't know what we're missing. Okay, let me explain how it works. It says 3 more. No, it's 3 more unlisted resources. Okay, let's build one. Let's explain how it works. Okay, let's wait for the recipe to be ready. So that one I made it myself. So it's not gonna be perfect, and maybe there's some pipes and aliasing and some illegal stuff because I didn't fix everything, but I tried my best. So let's see how it works. Here we have 240 bauxite go in. This is one of the inputs. And outside, and we will get 240 aluminum ingots back. For that, this is the required stuff. We need 120 coal and 120 raw quartz. So as you can see, it's the calculation we made was correct. It's half of the bauxite in coal, half of the bauxite in raw quartz. And then we need 240 cubic meter of water per minute to run it. So it's basically a water pump or 2 water pumps. It's 2 water pumps or 1 water pump with 2 shards. So since we have a lot of water, we'll probably use 2 water pumps and keep the shards because they're kind of rare. Okay, now let's explain how it goes. So the bauxite enters here, so 120 and 120. Okay, and we're expecting 360 of water. Okay, it's gonna produce 100. It's gonna produce in total 240 alumina solution and 100 silica. Okay, of waste. After that, so the bauxite itself is being pushed. Yeah, I would need to fix this one to make it more legal. Yeah, the aluminum solution here is 240. I don't remember if it uses shard. I think that my blueprint doesn't use any shard. So let's see, it's using 240 per minute and 120 coal. So we just need to link the coal here and we're done with the coal. As for the water, we have 120 that goes back inside the pump. So if you remember, it's 360 minus 120, so it's 240 cubic meter of water. And then for the water is done. Then we have the aluminum scrap. So where does the aluminum scrap go? This is the input. This is the coal input actually. All the alumina solution just goes inside this one. And it goes out there. Follow this. Is it for silica? Or looks like it's for silica. No, it should be aluminum scrap. 2 aluminum scrap. So they go up there, they get split, and they enter here. Where's that one? Where is this one? How can I see if it's a merger or... This one is a splitter, so it splits and goes up. It's the 4 foundries, right? It's foundries, I think. Yeah, so we need 4 foundries to manage the... Let's see the output. I'm surprised about this one. Yeah, okay, we have 360, so 4 foundries is going to be 180 and 180, so we're gonna use all the scrap here, and we're also using 4 times 75 silica per minute, so 300 minus 100, remember, so it's gonna be 200. That's it. And so we just have the silica. For the silica, it's not like the water. I don't know, maybe now with the new recipe we could have a priority merger, but I remember that basically the silica Because the input is 120 quarts and it's limited by the belt, you're not going to have more silica than what you need in the system, and it's going to take some time for the aluminum to reach the peak. So this way, that's how we make sure that the whole thing turns in circle. Maybe at the beginning we need to add some extra silica to the system. I probably have a container, silica container somewhere to get it started faster, so that yeah, or you can just put some silica directly inside the foundries to make sure it's gonna be set. The system will be saturated. Otherwise, you're slowly going to reach 120, but you will never have enough. I think. I mean, forever, because you're using the output, so you are. The limit is 0. I mean, you're gonna reach 0 slowly. I mean, the difference is gonna be 0 slowly, but you really need to inject your own silica if you really want to make it run. As for the water now, 240 is probably limited by a pump here. Yeah, so, not limited by a pump, sorry, there's probably some kind of, I don't know, I didn't put any way of blocking the water. So, I think I didn't put any way of blocking the water because we can calculate efficiently that we want 240, but it's the same again. So because you use the output, you will never have enough water in the system just by running it right away. So this system is special. It's called the VIP system. Whenever it needs water, it will take it from the primary pipe, which is the exhaust here, and then it's gonna I see something there. Yeah, it's gonna take it from the exhaust first, and whenever it needs extra water, it's gonna take it from here. So you're 100% sure that you're using all of your waste of water. It will come first, be used first, and then anything extra, if we need extra water, it comes from here. So it's possible that for water, we reach we don't need to add extra water, and it will automatically run. But no, we will probably put a little more water at the beginning to make sure we saturate all the pipes, and then after that we will turn down to 240. That's it. That's it. And at the end we get some aluminum. At the out of the foundry we get the aluminum ingots. So if there's some other products we made by the alumina solution, things like this, we're gonna fork it like we did for the steel around the coal and iron area. We will fork it early, and maybe we will lose a few aluminum ingots, but it doesn't matter. So right now the mine can output. How can I say? Soon we will have. Yeah, right now the mine can output 480, so let's just stick to that. Let's see if we have enough or if we need to pick up more. So I have different versions. I had a lot of different versions. I had some version where we convert some water to bottles, and then the bottles will run on the belt and at a special speed. Some of them will go down the sink. I had some system with plastic. How can I say? We saturate the belt, with the plastic bottle, and so we're sure of how much water we take out. You see, so we have packages there that package water, unpackaged water, and the belt is saturated with this, which means that that's how I control the water flow before I discovered the VIP system. Okay, let's try to build another aluminum. And this one was the first version that did not work so well. Actually, it worked well, but only when it was getting started. There was no VIP, nothing. I'm missing modular frames. Let's go pick some up. Maybe I'm gonna put a Mercer sphere. Actually, we have a lot of modular frames. I remember the whole thing there is modular frames. And also some material we trashed there randomly. Maybe I will first move the modular frames. Where are they? Around here, right? Okay, let's move them here. Make sure it's not overflowing. And let's put some dimensional depot there. So we never miss them again. Keep some with us, fine. Let's take all the rest with us. Cannot. Alright. It's okay. And we have some zinc for some reason. Where did I build the zinc? Maybe for some extra silica? Or maybe this is the... Did we sink something? I'm thinking, yeah, maybe if it overflows. Yeah, I think that's how I fix the silica problem. If it overflows, it's not like water. We don't have to use plastic to transform it to bottled water to sink it. So for silica, we probably just sink everything inside. I remember I had some container here to get stuff started or so. Here there was no container. Maybe I removed it. Okay. Let's make the train station. Okay, we said for the train station we said we need the 3 wagon. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, perfect. We have the exact the perfect lanes. Train station. I'm missing some concrete. Let's go take some. It's true, we used a lot. This one is a peaceful animal. We can visit the area if we want to. Have to be careful. That's the occasion to test it. Better not be AFK next time we check it. But basically it goes all around. Can be good to visit. So, train station. No. 1, 2, and 3. Why is it that okay, I miscalculated something. Maybe we leave it like this, because one day maybe we will need some extra to contain extra stuff, so it's okay. Let's bring some power to the train station. Any connection available somewhere? Okay for me. They are on power, right? Okay. Let's go to the SAM area. We're gonna build a train, make sure we don't miss any piece. Freight car 1, 2. Okay. Where's the SAM? This way, right? Okay. Let's highlight a marker here. SAM. Okay. Maybe I'll just be going to the mountain this way. The whole area to the mountain. Instead of going down. Okay. Strange. They don't allow me to turn like this. Okay. Let's just add some extra here. This one I will put some concrete. Try to go a bit high. Okay. How is it? Okay, for me. Looks cool. Looks super cool. use this one. Okay, I understand. So, after that, we're interested in a box base highlight marker. It's gonna be over there. So I'd say maybe we make the base here in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's how to use it. We want to transform it so that it's less to carry. So we'll transform it here. Is it what kind of mine is it? Pure, impure, impure. Okay. So in Mark 1 at full power. It's gonna be 180. Let's just put the miner there. It's gonna be easier. Okay, full power is 150. Okay, 150. And how to use it? Takes 120 because just one constructor is enough to transform it. Sam. Okay, it's producing now. And we're gonna have the train station. Okay, the station here. Right, that direction. No. This one. Producing how many? We're running out of shots. Okay, so now we're producing on max. How much was it? Was it the shot? It's divided by 4. Okay, let's just... minutes. It's too much. 38 per minute. 37. No, okay. Let's just keep it at full speed, no problem. I'm using a shot anyway. Okay. This one's gonna be... some station. Trains. Why they tell me there's no train there? Ah, it's not linked yet. Let's see. Forgot to link that side. Alright. Table, train. So, Sunbox train. Okay, edit timetable. Save changes, turn on safe driving. Okay. It's loading. I forgot to put unload in the other area. So now, let's put some pillars there. Okay, good. More pillars there. Too steep. Can go a bit to the side maybe. Yes. I moved. Where was it? Yeah, it is okay. No, this one. No, this one's dead. Okay. Need a pillar here. Then we have bauxite here. Let's consider coal. Where's the coal? It's really close. Ah.
This is a shrine to Windows and weaving.
Something under us? Just under? Ah, just here. Free immersive sphere.
Hello, world.
How nostalgic.
In the beginning, there were the words, and the words made the world.
Normal.
I see you have been doing research. I must say you make for interesting conversation.
Conversation.
Maybe
Singing together, communication.
Take the pure one.
Our tunes only plug at the strings of the tapestry.
Are you saying this is only the beginning?
In the beginning, there were the words, and the words made the world. The words turned into song, open the windows. The song played with instruments, weave a tapestry. A tapestry of temples and shrines, bodies and bones. Orchestral harmony, us, we, ours.
Okay. So make the base to the south, over the river. So over there. Radioactivity here. Here we're in the center of the three of them. So yeah. Let's make a base over here. Alright, so here we have one station and three spots, so we need we need three more. I put 6 and we're gonna load from both sides. Okay. Oops. Okay, one empty one, and the 2 storage. Bauxite is over there, I think. So it comes from the left. And so quartz core is over there, and bauxite is gonna come from this. Okay. Alright, let's link the train. I thought I joined them, but no. Okay, good for me. I pressed during the save, but there's a mesosphere there. Let's go for it. Ninja if possible. Let's move. Okay, let's go for the bauxite first. So, highlight marker. Shirt, blue slab. I have one purple shard with me. We'll transform it. So one train has some problem, I guess. I don't know why. Let's see. Okay, we got the 240 bauxite. Good for me. There's the pillar just here. Perfect. And we in for... Yeah, let's bring it to that area. Something around here. Oh, nice. This fair is full of stuff. So the train doesn't touch if I do that. Worst case, I will redo the rail. There's some problem here. Load station. Timetable. Edit timetable. Actually, there's no. So, some station, box station. And this one, can it go? Still unreachable. I think it's because the head of the train is. I didn't put another. I'm gonna say head of the train in the other direction, so it cannot go in the other direction. I need a locomotive in both directions for it to work. There's some evil creature there. Missed me. I only have a few bullets. Gotcha. Okay, now we're out for coal and we're out for the coal and the quartz. Is it the pure coal there? From so much south like this? Okay. Let's go for the coal. Highlight marker. Coal 3. Coal 3. Apply. Okay. It's not next door. Just keep building platform to move around. I'm hearing some extra. Like, there's definitely something around here. I'm blind. Oh it's underground. Could it be underground? Looks like it. Where's the entrance? Oh. I still haven't found the last food. The raspberry looking food. Any entrance up there to go down? Let's see anything. Some wreck here. Undefended wrecks. Oh, they tell me when I get back. Okay. Okay. Acquire some high-speed connectors. Okay, let's clear the area. Now that we mass produce this one, we need to make it to be too. Let's just clear the whole area easier. Any other debris? Silica there. I'm not interested. Is it silica? Okay, just some ropes and stuff. Okay, that I'm interested. Computers are ready to mount. Need some heatsink. We don't have it. Okay, let's refocus. We can go out again. Where's our goal? This one. Don't know where they went. Anyway, Mana NK Mark II. We get 240, it's enough for what we want to do. It's half of the bauxite, so 240 is good. Let's bring it back there. Also need some electricity, to bring some electricity there. furthest pillar. We have one pillar up there though. It says that I don't see any other pillars, so. Starts running. Right. Good enough for me. Hey, is it coming? Why is it so slow? That's cool. Last one, quartz. It's this one, right? Yes. Nice. It's another purple there. This first is full of purple. Whoa. Alright. I think they saw me already. Let's fight them. Aiming very well. Not a lot of health points here. He's dead, right? Dead. Still have one remaining. Maybe I can take it. I was in for the purple one. This one.
Time for a new melody?
Yes, actually, this might be a strange question, but it could give me invaluable insight. What, according to you, is the shape of our universe?
It is a donut within a void within a donut within a void within a donut within the shallows, which is a ball of string wrapped around itself to contain infinite deep within the inside-out string, with windows and doors and a limitless body subdividing to one resonance.
I should have waited with this question.
We're just over it? Don't tell me it's under the ground. Apparently there are two around me. under the ground? No. Both of them? What about the other one there? Quartz is under the ground. Okay. Okay, so that's some radioactive stuff. Remains radioactive after it's dead. So do I move it? This one goes where? No, totally in the wrong direction. So where's the quartz? Okay, I see it. Plenty of slugs here. Have to return to this forest. It's full of purple slugs. There or something. Gotcha. Have a lot of material around here. Some slugs and stuff. The other one's blocked in the rock. Bullet. Rifle ammo. Be patient. Burst right there. Okay. Just like there. An immersive sphere or semi-slope? It's really about slugging here again. But let's check down there. Alright, let's get out. Where's the exit there? Okay, and we get our... Oh. pure? Yeah, it's pure. Okay. So we need to bring it up, back up there. I'm wondering if one mine is enough, because maybe we wanted to build some extra things at home. So let's link boss for now with Mark IV. Actually limited anyway. Okay, just one is okay, but maybe I will output a bit more. Oh, it's okay. We'll see later. We remember that there are two mines here to be used. No need for that. When I have a more Mark V conveyor belt, I will come back. Not have enough. I don't get them fast enough, so I will run out of. Mark IV. Maybe I'll use some Mark V afterwards. Just a second. Back. Sorry for the interruption. Strange bug. So we want it around here, right? Don't tell me it's bad ones. It's bad ones. Whoa. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, they keeping something? Protecting something? I don't hear anything. Okay. Was it there? Ah, okay. Wrong. Some angry cats everywhere. This direction's better. Much better. Come on, boys. It's time for a real fight. Ninja. Ninja. Gotcha. Time to die, man. No? I love this dead body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good thing is we're wasting time with this. Okay. Can go, but it's a bit too high. Need to be careful. Right. Perfect. So we have the pillar here. Now it's good. And then just one more here. And we're good. Okay, let's bring it back. Nope. Just missing a little. Let's do the electricity where we get the missing parts. Any pillar here? I think we put one for coal, but not for this one. Don't know what they're protecting, but uranium. Uranium. Understand. Maybe at some point we can use we can ship more. Okay, closest pillar. Where's the closest pillar? There's one there. Maybe I will expand this one there and there. The one I just built. The quad should be coming now, but we don't see it yet. Did I make a mistake? Probably. I know it's coming. Okay, correct. We need to go back home and fix the train. They all love uranium here. Okay, let's go back home. I need to link it. Would be better. Okay, for now we only have coal. That's one of the problems of sharing the same thing. It's okay, later we will have better. Bauxite is full, so everything's perfect now. Okay, let's just go back home with a super fast belt. Rocket propulsion. It's kind of far. My broken trains here. Let's fix it. And see how it goes. Just missing one wagon and one freight car and okay, looks like it's going on already. This one is a Buxom station. Outstation. Okay. Let's see the timetable. See this train stop at box load. Buxom outstation. Okay, first it goes to box load. Strange. Let me edit this one. So it's first. We see it stopped in the middle. So I want it to load box Sam first. But now okay, it's just box load station, and then box out station, and then Sam station. Save changes. Okay, let's switch all of this to unload. Unload. This is gonna be Sam. If we calculate well, this is gonna be Sam. And this is gonna be coal and quartz. This is gonna be bauxite. This is the bauxite output. Already coming back? bauxite as well? No. No idea. Anyway, let's split. Let's split this and give it a lot of space. Actually, it's here. It's a merge that I made. No, it's a splitter. It's box to 40. And okay, let's see. The bench is too long. Okay, for me. Bauxite is solved. After that, we don't need to be using boss outputs. I think we have plenty enough. So we have we need a splitter here, a smart splitter. I'm maybe gonna break this one, remove this one until we're 100% sure it's bauxite coming this way. We don't want to be connecting the things at the end. This one's gonna be a smart splitter. One will be coal, and left will be quartz, raw quartz. We got 2 hours 21. This session's very long. Okay, quartz on the left and coal to the front. Maybe I split too close. Smart splitter. Courier splitter, smart splitter. Coal to the front. Also they're on the left and on the right. Yeah, but we need to pre-split it afterwards. No, it was correct. It was correct. Smart splitter. Okay, let's say coal on the left. And straight is gonna be quartz. Okay. So now we have the coal. Still considering. Here. This is gonna be the output. I'm gonna do like this. Like this. Some coal providing, some coal providers. But then that should be enough. So let's see what's inside here. Okay, bauxite. I may want to add some containers for them on the other side, so they can continue accumulate and then offload faster. I will consider. I will go back there to fix it. Okay, bauxite, right? Bauxite 240. Okay. maybe for this one, it's Mark III. Let's do like this. Add something here. Actually, I will redo it. Be better. Okay, Mark III should be enough. Okay, straight. Okay, it's not too bad. First, then we will have this one is coal and yeah, okay. Coals on the left. Make some kind of belt, some kind of way to provide stuff. For now, it will be okay. Right. Yeah. A splitter. We have a splitter. So we have raw quartz. So coal here. Coal is at the top. Quartz is why is the quartz blocked there? It's blocked. Problem somewhere? Ah. Okay, none. Quartz here. Raw quartz, sorry. Raw quartz to the right. Right. So split. Coal. Quartz. Coal. Quartz. So here we are. Whoa. Lucky. The quartz. Coal. Quartz. Coal. We need the water now. Maybe I should put some containers here to stock some material after the split, so it never blocks. That's what I'm going to do, I think. Let's get rid of this and this, and then we're gonna do container. Okay, like here. This one here. This one goes up. This one goes here. And it goes back out. Oops. Okay. could have used the second exit and put another splitter here, and but it's okay already. There's no need. It might be okay. I just do it for the fun. Smart splitter. Okay. Copy settings. Pass settings. This time we're gonna not put the coal at the left. Put it to the right. After that, we're gonna make a break because it's a bit too long, and we will finish the. We will finish the aluminum in the next video. So 3. This one is up there. 3 as well. So. No more? See, still have? Okay. It's because the coal is blocked. Everything is kind of blocked. Front is coal. So the right here is always quartz. Quartz. This is for coal. This is for coal. And we're perfect. Still don't understand why this one's blocking here. Like maybe I forgot to. Maybe some bug here. Oops. Okay. I understand. Okay. It was just for fun. We didn't need to do that. Okay, now we only need to handle water. This is the end of this video. We'll handle water in the next video. Make sure that everything works. Put some containers at the bauxite site. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye bye.